Well, hey everybody. I'm coming to you today from my neighborhood on the morning after the 4th of July. And if any neighborhood knows how to celebrate Independence Day, oh my goodness, it's my neighborhood. Any direction you look last night, north, south, east, or west, there were these massive firework displays going on. I tell folks it's like a war zone around here, and I gotta say, it's kind of fun on the 4th. And this morning, as I was out walking the dog very early, the aftermath of those celebrations were very obvious. Empty bottle rockets and shells and firecracker paper and all of that littering the streets. Well, this morning, even just a few hours later, a lot of neighbors have gotten out and cleaned that up, and by tonight you won't even know that there was this big display because folks around here are pretty conscientious about that kind of thing. I love the 4th, and I love the celebration that goes along with it, and I love to remember all that we have, the blessings we have in America, the independence we enjoy, the freedoms we enjoy, and the things that we have in common. But you also know we live in a very divided country. These days, oh my, I don't know in my life that I've experienced so much divisiveness as we have in recent times. There's so much anger and so much mean-spiritedness and name-calling and all of this other kind of stuff that is just rampant in our culture. People are just at each other's throats. And I wonder, what is the aftermath of that going to be like? What's this going to be like for our children growing up in this environment, our grandchildren? I wonder what kind of country are they going to have if this thing continues unchecked, unabated? Well, I believe we have an answer. And that answer is found in a small letter towards the end of our New Testament called 1 John. For a few weeks now, we have been studying 1 John in a series we've called The Flip Side. And this weekend, though, we get to the heart of it. We get to the main reason that John was writing. And God has a word here for us, friends. And it is a word that can not only transform your life and mine, it is a word that can transform the church. And if we were to take this on, if we were to put into practice what John says in this letter, just as the church, we would begin to see a radical difference in our country. Because I have hope when God's people step out on His Word. So I invite you to join us for worship at one of our services at Croix this weekend as we continue this series, The Flip Side. Hope to see you then.